Good morning, and I know this is probably not the most motivating way to start out a video, which I like to keep my videos pretty motivating. But today I'm just feeling overwhelmed, and I wanted to talk about that first off before we jump into doing all of the things here. A lot to do today, taking you guys along for day in the life kind of vlog, but I also, part of me didn't even want to pick up the camera today because I've just felt so overwhelmed and just kind of feel like, I'm having an off day, I'm having a bad day, I'm not feeling very positive right now. And so I try to keep my channel a very positive place, but I also want to share that I don't always feel great. I don't always feel super motivated or positive or happy myself. I have days just like everybody else where it's just like, I feel like I'm drowning because I have a million and one things to do and I don't know what to do next. And so yeah, I got up, my alarm went off at 5:30 and I did not want to get up, and Dean was driving to work and I called him and just literally like vented, we talked, he encouraged me, I cried, like the whole thing for about 30 minutes while he was driving to work. And then 6 o'clock I got myself a shower. I'm like, you know what, I gotta get up, I gotta get out of bed, I gotta get a shower, and I gotta do something for me to kind of reset me. So that helped. I got some makeup on, so feeling pretty good, got some clothes on. But I've got to make breakfast this morning for the girls. We have a play date, so I'm very excited about that. It'll be good to get out of the house, hang out with a friend, go grab some coffee. So I do have some stuff like that I'm looking forward to. So I'm like, you know what? Pull it together. So if you are feeling that way, girl, I got you. Today we are pulling it together. We're getting it done, and sometimes you just, moms, we don't get days off. You can't be like, you know what? I'm having a feels day, I'm gonna just clock out. Like that just unfortunately doesn't work. Life keeps moving, keeps coming at us. So yeah, if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, we're there together. So, you know, me and you, girl. But let's head into the kitchen. I need to get out my crock pot, get that ready. I'm gonna start a crock pot recipe this morning. I need to make breakfast, like I said. So we've got some things to do. So let's go jump into it. So here's what the cinnamon rolls that Lucy and I put together look like. So I put 3/4 of a cup of whole milk in the bottom, and then you take 1 cup of brown sugar and 1 stick of butter. It was probably more like 3/4 of a stick of butter, but I melted that and mixed it all together, and then you dump that on top and bake them just like you normally would. So just following the instructions on the cinnamon rolls, they're just the basic cinnamon rolls. Great value from Walmart. So we'll bake them like that, and then after we're done, we'll go ahead and drizzle the icing on top, and these are delicious. If you've not made cinnamon rolls this way, you need to try it. They taste divine. Oh my goodness.
I will have it.
And lips. You got lips? What? Look at you. You're ready.
Back there. It tastes like green.
Well, we need to go. All right, let's go, ladies. Alright, coffee has been picked up. Let's go have a play date. Also, that mortifying moment when you're in the drive-thru, it's raining, you've had your windshield wipers on, you thought you turned them off, and you're grabbing your coffee from the barista, and it turns on. I could have crawled under something. Oh my god. Like, I could have swore I turned them off. But I guess I didn't click it far enough. Okay, that was a much needed play date. It's nice to get out of the house. It's nice to have a grown-up conversation, talk to a friend. So that was very nice. It is raining, so I apologize if you can hear that and it's like messing with the audio. But I need to go. I'm making the crock-pot recipe. I decided I wasn't gonna start it this morning. Get your hands off of your sister. But I decided to start it this afternoon. It was gonna be too soon to let it cook all day long, starting it at like 8 a.m. It was just gonna be too long to have it in the crock pot all day. So I didn't start it this morning. I'm gonna start it at lunchtime when we get home. Because it is 12 o'clock now. So we're gonna go home, do lunch. But Walmart was out of sun-dried tomatoes. And this recipe calls for sun-dried tomatoes. It's raining, baby. We can't go to the car wash today. But I don't know whether to just skip it. I kind of don't want to go. Like, it's raining. I don't want to have to drag both of them out for one item. So I think I'm going to make this recipe and just not have the sun-dried tomatoes in it. Surely it's not going to just completely ruin the recipe if I don't have that. I just don't want to do it. So let's go home, get them down. I have some other things I need to do on my to-do list. I've got work to do, cleaning to do, and so yeah, let's get a few things done. Okay, girls are down for quiet time. It is just a few minutes after 1, so we're good to go with that. I'm like ready to just relax. But I haven't eaten lunch. They have, but my mom and dad were like, hey, we're getting Chick-fil-A. Would you like any? So that was an immediate yes. So once I get back with that, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then get to work. I have a lot of different projects that I wanna do. There's a lot of cleaning I need to do in this house, but I'm also trying to be realistic. So I would love to get the kitchen like completely clean. That way we just maintain it. So I need to clean the stove, which I don't want to do, but we need to do that. I need to clean off the stove. I ran out of my DIY cleaner, so I need to make some more of that. The floors, it's raining today, so I kind of hate to do like a full mop on the floors because I know it's just gonna get tracked up again from muddy shoes coming in and out from outside. But I at least need to vacuum. We're gonna maybe vacuum. And then I need to clean out the refrigerator. I need to meal plan for the next week. So I've got a few things on the to-do list here that I need to do. And get that crock pot recipe going. Not got that done yet. So let's get to work. Also, anyone else, like, I love like Disney and listening to my kids' music, and we've been on a like Encanto soundtrack kick. The girls love Frozen, and while I love those musics, that music, it's kind of like, it's kind of nice to listen to something adult. Like, it's not kids music. So I'm putting my headphones in. Sometimes I alternate back and forth between like listening to like a cleaning video or a podcast. I think today I am going with my man Jake Scott. He has been on my heavy rotation lately, so he's kind of in the vibe. And then I started my morning with this too. I like turned on his song Good Day. I'm like, you know what, we are trying to set the vibe here. I'm not feeling it. And excuse me, you're supposed to be in quiet time.
I can't do it.
I'm gonna throw on that song and start this crock pot recipe and just all the happy vibes, and we're going to nap time, quiet time hustle once I get this one back into quiet time.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh.
For those that are curious about my Marry Me Chicken crockpot recipe, I will have it linked down below. It is very good. I will say this was the first time we made it, and I think next time I would add like some Cajun or cayenne pepper just to give it a little bit of spice. We actually sprinkled some cayenne pepper on at the very end. It was really good, but I felt like it just needed a little spice, or at least for us, it needed a little spice. But it was absolutely delicious, super easy to make. So if you're looking for an easy, fast, yummy crockpot recipe, I would definitely put the Marry Me Chicken on the list.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Ooh,
Now we are on to mixing up some new cleaner. This is my DIY cleaner. I've been using this for literally months. I love it. It is distilled water with some white vinegar, I believe is specifically white distilled vinegar, and then a bit of vodka, and then some essential oils in it as well. And it smells amazing. I love that I can customize it and make it smell exactly how I want it to. And so for me, I've been using the Grand Floridian scent from Magic Candle Company. I will have their essential oils linked down below. That's one of my favorites. It smells so nice, so fresh and clean, and it is literally my favorite thing to use. And I love that it's also very budget friendly, and I can make it smell however I want it to smell. So it's not just this standard cleaner from the store.
And it's not a lie that I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark,
And at this point, Lucy has done a quiet time for about an hour, so she's getting a little antsy. So now I am just pulling out our little kinetic sandbox and letting her play with that here on the kitchen table while I keep working. I've got to still yet finish cleaning the stove over there. Lots to do on that. Got dishes to put away, as well as I need to clean out and descale our ice maker. So I've got an activity lined out for her. Bella's napping, so let's get back to it.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know? You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
Anyone else, when you come to the end of deep cleaning something, you're just like, we are never using XYZ thing again? That is me in this stove. Every time I deep clean it, I'm always like, we're just never cooking at home again. I'm just gonna order out. We're gonna do oven meals. It's gonna be nothing but the crock pot. Like, I am not using the stove again. And inevitably, obviously, we still use the stove, but it's one of those, you kind of come to the end of it and it's like, I just really don't want to do this again. This was not enjoyable. I'm glad it's done. It looks great, but I do not want to do this again. And now though, we are on, or I'm on to going ahead and cleaning out and descaling our ice maker. We have had this, I got it a couple months ago. Our ice maker it had just went kaput. And so we were literally having to purchase ice at the store, bring it home and like put it in the ice maker, because literally the parts to replace it aren't even sold anymore. So like we can't even find the parts anywhere, not like a parts place, eBay, anything. Like they don't exist anymore. They're no longer made. So instead of buying a brand new refrigerator, I found this ice maker on Amazon Prime Day and I was like, this is pretty, this will work. It will save us from having to pick up ice all of the time. So here we are. We now have a bougie fancy ice maker, not for bougie fancy reasons, but just because I didn't want to buy a new refrigerator. Like no one in the family was like, yeah, this is a better solution for now. So that is what is working for us. But I do enjoy my ice maker. I hate the reason, but you know, I do enjoy my ice maker.
I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
Okay, the Vindi coffee is wearing off and this rain is not helping. Okay, The stove is clean. The ice maker is cleaning itself. The girls are back up from, or quiet time. Bella's back up from her nap. So all that's happened. And I don't feel like I've made a ton of progress. I was hoping to be closer to like having the kitchen like done. But that's just not it. I still need to go through the refrigerator and I don't want to. Just like, I just want to pop my Gideon's cookie out of the freezer and eat it and sit on the couch. That's about how I'm feeling right now. But I'm gonna have to push through it. Like I gotta clean out that fridge. I need to figure out our meal plan for the next few days. Get that all written down so we can have an idea of what we're eating. So I need to go through the fridge and freezer, trying to cook up things that we have instead of just running to the store for stuff. So I'm trying to do that and be better, like watching our P's and Q's for our budget and not like overspending on food, because good Lord knows food is like so expensive right now. I hate going to the grocery store. I feel like I can't get out of the store without spending $150 to $200 for our family. And it is nuts for like breakfast, lunch, dinner. And we like try to do like make sure to eat our leftovers. And we were talking about it last night. Like we want to have like a leftovers night where it's like, okay, maybe on Wednesday night we eat leftovers. And it's just like hodgepodge, whatever's in the fridge. That's just our easy go-to night, and that way we can like have leftovers and make sure to, for one, eat those up, anything we've not eaten for like lunches, because usually we eat our leftovers for lunch the next few days. But do that to be able to like eat up some of the stuff in the refrigerator that we cook throughout the week, and also to just kind of save on the budget. And just, yeah, it's crazy. Things are just so expensive. But yeah, I need to do all that, and I really need to start some laundry for the girls. I don't like starting especially their laundry. It's like grown people laundry is different. Doing little kids laundry, like there's everything so little. Like it may look like a small load, but there's like 1,000,001 things in the basket, and it gets to be a lot. So yeah, wow. I guess I've rambled on enough and procrastinated enough. So let's go clean the fridge. As much as I was dreading cleaning out this fridge for whatever reason, you know how it is. It's not like it's this big giant task that's just awful. It's not super dirty, but you just, for whatever reason, you're dreading it. That was me this particular day, but I was so grateful to have it done once I was finished and was able to order our groceries and be able to restock. So it's nice to have it clean, but you know how it goes. Some days you just really dread things. It's like, man, I would rather do anything right now but what I actually need to do.
only for a moment, only for a while.
All right, you guys, we are on to the point where we are finishing up dinner, and then Dean and I will do a quick clean of the kitchen to kind of do our end of the day kind of closing shift bit there at the end. But this is how the chicken turned out. It is delicious, so tender. So I just would slice it into strips, and then we just placed it on top of spaghetti noodles, topped it with a little bit of cheese, like I said, cayenne pepper, and also a little bit of Cajun seasoning, and it was really good. So I love how easy it was. I loved how it tasted. So it was perfect. And even Dean was like, even as leftovers, it was like even really good the next day, which is always nice. So now we're just on to doing a bit of our closing shift, kind of cleaning up the kitchen here, wiping down the table, getting everything reset and ready for basically the next day. If you want more of an in-depth of our like evening routine, I did share recently a video about that. So if you missed that one, I will have it popped up here on the screen so you can click and go over and watch that one. But it is kind of our closing shift evening family routine. So if you wanted to see more about that, you can definitely check out that video. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for cleaning with me, hanging out with me, doing homework with me, or just relaxing after a long day. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.